Hello, everyone. Um, Hold up. Sorry about that. Soon as I started the video, sorry about that. Soon as I started the video, there was a fly that was, I don't think that was a fly. I don't know what that tiny little thing that was flying around near my phone. I don't know if it touched my phone, but today is, Friday, August 9th, 2024 at 9:27 a.m. in the morning. So I'm just gonna be on here for about an hour. At 10:30, I have to get dressed and I have to take a shower and eat and get dressed and brush my teeth and all that, wash my hair, and then leave out of here. Um, so I guess I'm gonna wait until somebody comes in here to go in more depth about what I need to talk about. So I don't know if people after my live stream is over, if they later on go back and watch the beginning or watch parts that they missed or something like that. Um, so I woke up this morning to some more harassment and gang stalking online and more abuse. Um, and well, let's see. I forgot to mention that after I came back from the buffet and after I came back from you know from eating dinner or whatever, um there was an ice cream. No, no, my words are not coming out properly because of my sleep deprivation. There was an ice cream truck that was using noise harassment. I forgot to mention this ice cream truck that was using noise harassment yesterday. And so the like and he was harassing with the noise for a long time. In the very moment I try to grab my phone and film the evidence, oh, he fraudulently and illegally drove off real quick. Like, he was there to like harass. Like, it's not. I don't even think that. Oh, he was just driving through, and people were buying ice cream. You know, because how I know it was part of the gang stalking, because the second I grabbed my phone to try to film and record, the second I grabbed my phone to try to film and record the noise harassment with the ice cream truck, um, oh, he drove off as a way to gaslight me, um, so I couldn't even film or record it. So, you know, and I forgot to mention that and document that in my live streams last night. So then, my anxiety is extremely high right now. Um, because of multiple reasons. I had to see. Here's a perp named Polyphelan, FELAN, harassing, saying get a job. How about you go to hell? See, as soon as I start the live stream, not even 5 minutes, and getting harassing comments every day. No, I'm sitting here, the gang stalking attacks is causing me anxiety. They're manipulating the thumbs up and thumbs down already within 5 minutes. And somebody try to think that they're smart with telling me what they think the definition of anxiety is. They're manipulating the thumbs up and thumbs down already. So in my live stream last night, they had this abusive, narcissistic, fake perp named Different Sage that started off to be fake supportive and fake nice. And when I mentioned about, the anxiety due to the gang stalking, and then he tried to say take some medication. And when he said take some medication, I'm like, what are you saying take medication for? I asked him multiple times and he ignored me or acted like he was too scared to answer. Even though earlier he gave me a super thanks of $4.99. $4.99. He gave me a super thanks, but then started to perp and try to talk about take some anxiety medication no, he said take some medication, and I said for what? And I kept asking him multiple times, what are you saying I should take medication for? And he got really quiet. When him being quiet like that, he was, I guess, a guilty perp. So then I blocked him. Oh, and earlier he was the one I think was trying to tell me to ignore people and don't pay attention and stuff like that. He seemed narcissistic and controlling in my live stream. And so then he ran like a coward bitch and a crybaby and complained to the fake aggressive defiance TV perp and try to say, oh, I just ran across this lady's live stream and and started gossiping and complaining about me and said, oh, I sent her $5 and I told her to take medication for her anxiety and this and that, whatever. And then he said, oh, she's crazy. And then the fake aggressive defiance the fake aggressive defiance TV perp tried to say she's a fucking idiot. But I'm saying that any more videos that the fake aggressive defiance TV perp, like, I got my own live streams, but he feels like he can nitpick and harass and stalk and try to critique and analyze, criticize my live streams and mock and make fun. Trying to mock and make fun of me. And as I said, I didn't give you permission to stalk me or trying to mock my life. Thank you, Mr. Tim Boatwright. So the fact that Different Sage immediately ran to the fake aggressive defiance TV perp. The fact that he immediately ran to him and then called me crazy, that's more evidence he's a perp too. Hi, thank you. So, and Big Ange was bragging about being the oldest person in the chat. And then talk about, oh, she mentioned something like, I'm going to go to New Orleans and meet and see Candy or something. So, with the fake aggressive defiance TV perp, the more videos you do mocking and laughing at my targeting, that's the more you prove yourself as a gang stalker, and you're going to hell. You sold your soul to the devil. You got your own fake YouTube cult following that all you do is sit there and gossip about people. Hi. And then you send your fake flying monkeys to come and this fake perp named Joey Mazal. Hi, some of y'all. Hi. So I'm getting like, it's like my enemies are increasing and my gangs. Hi, yes, I'm a Christian. Why Oh, hi, Jennifer. I mean, I can't believe that YouTube was censored if I'm a Christian. Wow, that's proof. YouTube is satanic for that. But thank you for asking, Jessica. Other people have asked me that's the same question, and their question didn't get censored. But I'm a Christian, but I know I'm not perfect. I know I'm not the best. But gang stalking enemies are increasing, and so I don't know if it was that Queen Tobiah that I mean if that was her or um or somebody posing as her. But well, there is something funny in here. Damn. Wait, what? You say you have to know that you are 500% better than the effing neighbor's rooster that won't let me sleep. I don't get it. Say they're manipulating the thumbs up and thumbs down already, and I'm getting trolls already. So they have people who mock us targeted individuals. And see, they're manipulating the thumbs up and thumbs down systematically. Um, they mock us targeted individuals and and then pretend like they don't know what the program is. So, you know, the fake aggressive defiance TV perps, fake cult followers were mocking and laughing and talking about, oh, is Candy gonna be begging for hotel and motel, um, you know, for the rest of her life? So, you know, but how can you mock a targeted individual and how can you bully a targeted individual and then call them crazy? How can you cyberbully and stalk and try to criticize and critique, and try to micromanage and try to dictate the life of a targeted individual and then lie and say that gang stalking is not real? But you do everything a gang stalker does. You do everything that a gang stalker does. And then try to lie and say that it's not real? Or that you even try to think you're so smart and think that human trafficking isn't real? So, and anytime you want to say that, oh, you know, you, if they'll try to say stuff like Candy's not the sharpest tool in a box, or Candy's mental pencils aren't sharpened, or she's a few sandwiches short of a picnic, and stuff like that, or she's remedial, she's slow, she's autistic. So I don't even know if there was that fake witch, that Queen Tobiah perp, you know, calling someone, I mean, made a fake brand new account to come and harass me, or that, or somebody posing as her to come and harass me and say that my short stories suck. Excuse me, and also threatened to put spells on me. So, like, if this Queen Tobiah Israel, whoever she is, pretended to fake defend me, and then because I spoke against the fake aggressive defiance TV perp, being a gang stalker, and now she's coming to attack me too. But um, she falsely glorifies herself as a high priestess and a witch, and she don't believe in Jesus Christ, and she's a sacred namer, and she's telling my twin sister to repent. She's telling my twin sister to repent, but then she's practicing so much witchcraft and everything, and that's why I stay away from her. So it seems like the fake TI perps and regular perps practice witchcraft, New Age, Freemasonry, or occultism, black magic, um, esotericism, and all that. So y'all keep mocking and making fun of someone that's disabled and suffering. You know, excuse me. So, like, they had this job interview that I was supposed to have this morning at 10 o'clock. But one reason why I can't go is because they have, like, you know it's a job that I can't do due to my disability. And another reason is I don't think I can do it because if it's related to ungodly sports and celebrity concerts, I can't do it. And then the third reason is due to being, harassed and gang stalked online. That's making me feel more depressed. Fourth reason, I didn't get to sleep that great last night. Fifth reason, the they were not clear on the exact address on where to go. Excuse me. So, I I didn't get to fall. I mean, I went to bed at like 2:45 last night, and I prayed before bed. I mean, prayed before trying to go to sleep, and it seems like around I think it was 3:42 a.m. in the morning. They had some truck that kept on making the backing up twice and making the beeping noise. And the moment I turned on my left side, the right side of my stomach started to hurt really, really bad for a few minutes. Like excruciating cramp in my right side of my stomach. And then 4:02 in the morning, they had a loud motorcycle or something speeding past, um, you know, excuse me. Um, so, but I mean, and narc-ass phony Anthony lied and said that he would leave me alone. But he's still continuing to harass me and say false bad things about me. And then he'll be like, oh, can, like, he gets that from my twin sister and her cult by lying and saying that Candy turns on anyone that donates to her, which is not true. Like with the fake different sage perp, the abusive narcissistic fake different sage perp donated me $5 and was fake supportive, and then started perping me and telling me to take medication, and then played victim and ran to the fake aggressive defiance TV perp and trying to say she's crazy. And you act like $5 is a big deal. And one thing about abusive narcissists, gang stalking or not, they're very cheap. Very cheap. They'd be rich with a lot of money, but cheap as fuck. Like, hi. Excuse me, but they are very cheap people. They're very cheap people. And like in 2018, I was researching, my usual research about narcissistic abuse. And people were talking about how narcissists are cheapskates. Excuse me, but they are rich with a lot of everything that they own is luxury and fancy. But if you talk about wanting a luxury car, they will say shut up about that bullshit. So they can have luxury fancy things. But if you wish for something, you express that you wish for a Cadillac, they will berate and condemn you and call you silly, foolish, or whatever. Even if they might ask you, Candy, what is your dream car? And if I might be like, oh, a Cadillac XT5 or something. And then they will berate and condemn me and lecture me about I'm stupid and this and that or whatever. If they be like, well, if you had enough money and there was any kind of car that you wanted, what would it be? And then they would still berate and condemn me and saying, oh, you're stupid and that makes no sense for you to want something brand new and something luxury or whatever. Why they got something brand new and luxury in 2025 sitting in their driveway. So they can have it, but you can't. They can stuff their faces with caviar and $75 fish fillet sandwiches with caviar. But you go to McDonald's and get a filet o fish, they will spaz out like you're not supposed to have that. That's too luxury for you. That you should just be wrongfully punished with the Happy Meal. Excuse me, a children's Happy Meal. Or that you should just get like a McChicken. That the filet o fish is too high standards for you to deserve it. Excuse me. So while the rich narcissist is a cheapskate, and they give you a small amount of crumbs or something, while they choose favoritism in front of your face and give someone else like a lavish $1,000, and you point out, well, my mom gave me only $5, but my sister got $1,000 for her birthday that was like 3 weeks ago, for example. And when narcissistic mom overhears it, then she will say, you're ungrateful. And then she would like give that golden child sister more money in front of your face on purpose. And then they will say that you're cheap and greedy and ungrateful. That you're greedy and ungrateful. And that's what the abusive narcissistic perps and fake TI perps are doing online. That like my own twin sister and that stranger's way more money than me. And telling everybody don't donate to me, don't help me. Ever since 2020. And mocking and laughing at my suffering and telling people how to make me suffer even more. But then, I've seen her donate to strangers GoFundMe. $100. I'm her twin. For our birthday in 2022, she donated me $40. And I said I wasn't sure to take this seriously or she was playing a game. And then her and her devout cult followers harassed and bullied me and falsely accused me of being ungrateful. And then I had a bad day on our birthday that day. That was our 39th birthday in 2022. So I mean, excuse me, and I mean, but like, like I even researched that narcissists love to call the victims ungrateful. They choose favoritism, and then they call you ungrateful. But I don't know why Anthony. I mean, so whoever this Queen Tobiah person is, she put the fake Darnell Williams, the actual fake Darnell Williams perp, and Anthony's voice side by side. And I know they're two distinct, different people. But but Anthony. Well, I didn't know who that was, but why is Trisha harassed? If that is Trisha, why is Trisha harassing me? But I mean, but Anthony. Well, I thought she did say something bad about me because Anthony was talking bad about me in the chat last night. And he tried to say, well, I'm glad. He said, oh, I don't really like the guy, but I'm glad that I don't remember word for word, but he said, I'm glad that AD, the fake aggressive defiance TV perp, he's trying to say, I'm glad that AD is getting in on Candy's ass or something like that. When actually, they ain't getting in on my ass. What they're doing is straight up bullying. They're bullying. So, excuse me, Anthony said bad things about me in my twin sister's chat last night. You met Trisha in person? And you know what? When I did the videos speaking of the truth about Trisha back in 2022, and she was trying to traffic me. Wow. I'm sorry, Marquita. So so it's like, I figured if people were talking bad about me in my twin sister's chat, then I figured, oh, she must have been saying something bad about me too. I didn't watch her actual chat, but I just scrolled down the chat comments. Wow. So somebody. Well, I don't know if it was if somebody was posing as Queen Tobiah or whatever. I thought it was actually her. Um. So I thought it was actually her that was harassing me this morning. Made a fake brand new account that was 1 hour old and was harassing me and talking about how my short stories suck. Wow, but what? But because some, Queen Tobiah was saying that. Am I saying? I guess I'll just say Toby was saying that that Trisha and the fake Aquarian Doris perp are the same person. But all this witchcraft stuff is getting really scary for me. So my twin sister made it back to Georgia. Oh, okay. Excuse me. I thought my twin sister got evicted from that place. So if the fake aggressive defiance TV perp, you know, teamed up with others to get my twin sister evicted, and then they supposedly fake rescued her to get her a bus ticket back to Atlanta or back to Georgia or somewhere. Oh, that was a rumor? Oh, okay. I mean, I actually felt really bad for her, but she never felt bad for me when seeing me struggling on the streets. And I never laughed at her. I never mocked. I never made fun of her. Um, but I'm figuring, I'm sitting here thinking, is she mocking and making fun of me being homeless? Um, so yeah, like somebody, threatened to put spells on me and clone my voice this morning and trying to tell me my short stories suck. And if they, like the stalkers, they harass anyone who's supportive of me and try to pose as someone supportive of me and make harassing comments and manipulate for me to think it's that person who turned on me or something. And I'm like, wait a minute, you know. So they've been, mocking and making fun of Ana Estrada. And, and hi, Billy Wise guy. Yeah, he steals everybody's content and mocks and makes fun of people. The fake aggressive defiance TV perp. Thank you, Marquita. Um, you know, but I don't want to travel to Atlanta. Oh, you said that aggressive defiance. You said he's racist. Wow. Well, he seemed like as if he likes to like he's mocking and making fun of black people, and at the same time he's trying to act like he thinks he's black, and then there's a bunch of black witch women, bunch of black women who practice witchcraft that are his fake cult following flying monkeys, and they're two-faced, fake, and messy. Not all of them, but a lot of them. They're two-faced, fake, and messy, and I saw them being two-faced two-faced about both me and my twin sister. And my twin sister even admitted that they don't mean us any good. You said that the fake aggressive defiance TV gang stalker that he doxed your grandma's address. Wow. But they excuse me, they are a messy group over there. They are a messy group over there that all like they give him donations for gossiping for gossiping about people and harassing people. And think he got the fake authority to stalk, follow, and harass, and mock and make fun. I mean, this fake, deformed, half-mouth motherfucker is anorexic looking. He looked like a damn crackhead or a meth head himself, and thinking that he can just make fun of people. Hey, if anybody is friends with Aggressive Defiance TV, stay off my channel. Stay off my channel. And excuse me. And I'll see how this plays out. Which one of y'all is a perp? I don't even know if both of them are playing games. Excuse me. So, I mean, it's like, how can someone bully someone and then try to tell someone how to act? You're bullying me, but tell me grow the fuck up? I'm talking about the fake aggressive defiance TV perp. Excuse me. Excuse me. Hold on, it's 10:03 in the morning. So, within less than 2 hours, I have to check out of here and be back on the streets. Um, who is Eric? Excuse me. So I think I only got 3 hours of sleep, and I think I fell asleep sometime after 5 o'clock this morning. Excuse me, and then woke up about maybe about 8:15. Oh, okay. The fake aggressive defiance TV perp. His real name is Eric. Oh, okay. I never knew what his name was, and he probably, wow, stealing from vending machines. But I don't even know what kind of drugs he might be on. But he looks anorexic, and you know. Oh, okay. Hold up. Wow. Wow, my screen went black. My screen went black. Can y'all still hear me? Because my screen went black. Can anybody tell me if they hear me? Thank you, Heather. Can y'all hear my voice? Oh, okay. Oh, wow, my screen went black. Um, wow. A perp named Dave Smith saying, "Are you circumcised?" I'm a female. Don't ask me that. Hold up. Damn. Hey, stop smear campaigning, people. So, well, I got 20 more minutes left to be on here anyway. But I'm sorry for the black screen. So the fake aggressive defiance TV perp, his real name is Eric Mackey. Excuse me. But okay. I don't want to go to Georgia. And my twin sister's a gang stalker. family or not, dealing with anybody that's still committed to gang stalking, that's dangerous. I can't be friends with any gang stalkers. I mean, I can't live with any gang stalkers. And my twin sister is abusive and narcissistic. I can't go live with her. I thought they said she got evicted from that place. How the hell did you find us in Heather? Oh, you said you moved from New Orleans. Oh, okay. I thought I'm tripping. Oh, you said um I think the perps made my screen black. The gang stalkers, they did this. But yeah, I want to stay home here in New Orleans, even though it's a lot of stuff frustrating enough to make me want to leave. But yeah, the gang stalkers made my screen black. Excuse me. You from New Orleans? Oh, you went to Carr? Oh wow. Well, I grew up on the West Bank in fake Gretna. Uh, Um, I wish I could say, but no, I'm not okay with having to be back on the streets, homeless, within like less than 2 hours. Excuse me. Um, and these satanic sellouts, they would like to people, they sold their soul to the devil so that they can be rich and financially taken care of by their master Satan. So they sit there and laugh at targeted individuals or people that's homeless, and they force people to be homeless. You know, excuse me. Wow. So my screen is black and my viewers are dropping. All right, seems like no, Unity won't help me. But even if I did get an apartment, they gang stalked me away from everywhere. I can't live anywhere permanently. I had an apartment last year in Pensacola, and they gang stalked and threatened my life, and they were trying to evict me. I can't even have a permanent place to live due to this gang stalking. If they're not torturing me with directed energy weapons, then excuse me, if they're not torturing me with directed energy weapons, then they are harassing me with noise or bullying, harassing and threatening me. Um so and the apartment that I got was a gang stalking. I mistakenly thought it was a blessing, but it was a gang stalking. Shut up. This fake perp named Ethan saying Alex Dupree in the house. I'm sorry for the black screen, y'all. And like, if my twin sister is teaming up with sex traffickers to harass me, you know, and the cops encourage the cops try to make like the neighbors could threaten me all they want. They were gonna encourage that neighbor to do whatever she wants to me. You know. So I that's why I'm forced to either be on the streets or stay in hotels, motels, and don't even get to last long there because, my twin sister helped to call help the online gang stalking, sex trafficking, Luciferians, cult members She called right along with them and mocked and laughed at me getting wrongfully permanently banned from the airport and also banned from all Wyndham hotels and thought the shit was funny. And mocking and making fun of me and defending and agreeing with the perps. And my twin sister, the fake aggressive defiance TV perp, is doing what my twin sister had been doing to me. Now it's happening to her. I don't even know if my twin sister humbled herself and, can't handle the gang stalking that she been dishing out at me. But I bet you, if me and my twin sister were to reunite, more people would turn against her. More people would turn against her. So, right. And my older sister Ramona is a New Orleans voodoo witch gang stalker as well. I can't go stay by Ramona, one of the older sisters. Hi, Steve. I'm sorry that the gang stalkers made my screen black. And I got like 15 minutes to be back on here. I mean, to be on here. I got 15 minutes to be on here. Well, actually 17 minutes to be on here. I was trying to get help with more hotel nights because I had to be out on the streets. Thank you. And for me to be homeless on the streets. And for me to be homeless on the streets and to be like monitored and surveilled and gang stalked, bullied, harassed, and threatened by homeless men. Thank you. My cash app is the $ PSYCHWORLD35. I also put the cash app in the title of this live stream. But I mean, if my twin sister could be sympathetic to me talking about my gang stalking experiences and not bash me, and be supportive of me. Thank you. Thank you so much. I mean, be supportive of me, and these hotels being like $100 on the weekends. I try to get a hotel where it be under $100. Well, I don't want to recruit people to go over there. I don't want to send people over there. Because I don't know what y'all motive is, and I don't want to send people to go and harass her. I don't want people to go and like attack her or bully her. I don't want to have any flying monkeys. Thank you. Well, I'd be surprised about how many people locally in New Orleans or in New Orleans or from New Orleans that would show up on my live streams. I don't even have my location turned on, but the online stalkers illegally track where I'm at. I don't have my location turned on, and they were like they were doing it last night, publicizing the name and the address of the hotel. That I'm staying at. And gang stalking is human trafficking. Yeah. Okay, I think Edward J is a perp. He was seeming like he was supportive the other day, and now he's leaving perp comments saying, "I believe the phone can hear your thoughts sometimes." Ha ha ha. To be honest, that ain't funny. That is, hey, that's not funny. And people who want to laugh, um, people who laugh at gang stalking, you know, people who laugh at targeted individuals, laugh at it and mock and try to discredit our suffering, you're a perp. Excuse me. But my twin sister, I'm praying for her to get out of the gang stalking cult network, and forsake the gang stalking life. And forsake whatever occultism that she's in and turn to Jesus Christ. Like, and I think it was for 4th of July, and she was still with Tierra. And she posted up a picture of herself throwing up devil horns hand signs. You know, excuse me. But I have leftover, like I only ate once yesterday for dinner, and I wasn't even that hungry, I guess. But before I leave the hotel, like I'm gonna eat the tacos first. I have leftover tacos from the night before last, and I'm gonna warm those up and eat those 3 tacos, and then take my shower, wash my hair, brush my teeth, pack, and then I had to pack up and leave. Um, you know, and I just got $6 and something in the bank. I only got $6 and something in the bank, and right. Oh wow, was it February 22nd this year? Excuse me. Wow. Congrats, Steve. Oh wow. Awesome. Well, can y'all pray that my twin sister gets out of gang stalking and that she would break free from the fake Institute of Divine Metaphysical Research cult and turn to the real Jesus Christ and at least reunite with her kids. I mean, if she's in Georgia, I mean, that's where the kids are. You know, excuse me. And the fake aggressive defiance TV perp, he gets popular by bullying, stalking, and harassing people and putting people down. And mocking and making fun of people and ruining people's lives. Some people blame him for the reason why my twin sister had been drinking. But my twin sister been, thank you. But my twin sister had been doing stuff to ruin my life. I mean, as I said, helping the other stalkers get me wrongfully permanently banned from places and then mock, laugh, and make fun. You know, like the IHOP in Metairie, that incident, back in May, I think it was. And my twin sister sided with that perp And the perp was perping with the Masonic red hair, and she stole money from me. And when I confronted her about it, and she tried to gaslight me, and then gave me bad food, and she was wearing that Masonic gang stalking red and blue combination, you know, and at the beginning, my twin sister was more than glad to get on the fake aggressive Defiance TV's fake platform to bully and harass and mock me and slander me and lie and say that I'm not being gang stalked. Thank you. You know, so he was calling me an LOL cow or LOL cow and mocking and making fun of me before I even knew who he was. And he was like slandering me and right along with my twin sister. And now my twin sister's getting a taste of her own medicine. But she still got her own fake cult following flying monkeys though, that badmouth me every chance they get and wish ill upon me and plotting about what and making threats about what they're gonna do to me. Well, I don't want to. I don't want to send. I don't want to. No, I don't. No, I'm gonna be all right. I got about 6 minutes or 5 minutes left to be on here. Well, I didn't receive any Cash App donation just now. Nobody sent me anything. I just got only $6 and something. I think $6.70 or something in the bank. And then they smear campaign and lie on purpose so that to sabotage and hinder me from getting any help or donations. And then slander me to jobs and if I had a place to live. No, I don't want to do that for money. I'm trying to do the right thing. And I can't even, being targeted, you can't even really trust nobody because you never know who's a troll, who's a gang stalker, and who's sincerely wanting to help. It's a really scary way to live. And even professed targeted individuals say that they wouldn't want to wish that on their worst enemy. Wish this gang stalking. You know. But if you a lot of people my twin sister got videos slandering and bad mouthing me. And she tried to lie to people and say that I'm a scammer. But now they're calling her a scammer asking for help. Excuse me. So, but this fake aggressive Defiance TV perp is financially stable and getting donations for harassing people. You know, excuse me. Yeah, like I almost got attacked by two men on Tuesday night. I mean, between Tuesday night and Wednesday morning. And for me to be a disabled woman harassed and gang stalked and watched by men, they send homeless men to watch me every night. Or they'll even sometimes send women to harass, stalk, and follow me, or make me feel unsafe, or wake me up out of my sleep to ask me useless questions. Or, my phone got robbed on Father's Day. And so, my twin sister was pushing the false narrative to her cult following flying monkeys that I choose to be homeless and choose to live this way. When she knows what's up, they gang stalked me out of my apartment and threatened to evict me. And the online stalkers helped them, because the online stalkers illegally found out what apartment I was staying in. Within less than 2 hours of me moving in. Yeah. Excuse me. And people are abusive and narcissistic and try to force me to live like the stereotypical homeless. When they tell homeless TIs to stay away from shelters. Like, stay away from the homeless shelters. Wow, so it looked like that Heather person made false promises to help and then ghosted me. She went AWOL on me. She didn't send anything. But people like to, falsely call us targeted individuals crazy. So in less than 1 minute, I have to get off of here. I was hoping to get help for more hotel nights and help with food and stuff. And this is a scary, traumatizing way to live, being targeted and forced homeless. And they think this is funny. The wicked satanic stalkers think this is funny. I have 2 other channels. Excuse me. But I have to get off here now. I have to get off here now. And I put the Cash App in the title of this live stream video. And as I said, thanks. I'm being forced to have to live like this. Like tonight, if I don't have help with a hotel room, thank you. Tonight, if I don't get help with a hotel room, like for the weekend, it's Friday, so for the weekend they raised the prices. So I would need help with a minimum of $100 for the hotel by itself, and maybe like $20 or something for food. And I'm not trying to ask for too much. I wrote a fiction short story and put it in my description, but I'm sorry, the one of my community posts last night. So I have to get off of here. And it's very hot today, I think. I don't know how hot it's supposed to be, but I think there might be another excessive heat warning. So thanks for listening to me, and thanks for the support. I have to go. Love y'all. Bye.